Hello and welcome to what I call a new video, and today we are going to be playing Shadows of Doubt. We are actually not done with the Valentine's Viper. If you haven't seen the last episode, do that, because I'm not going to go over this goddamn case again. But I did not record for about 2 days, because I was busy laying on the floor. I just didn't want to record. So I did have some time to reflect on this case, and yes, I can just walk inside. Well... oh, I can, okay. So, the thing about the Valentine's Viper is that they drew a heart here, but they also wrote this, and this aura, which you can only really see the aura when you do this. Aura plus S forever is written on this wall right here. Now, of course, the victim is called Yara, and their boyfriend, oh, I forgot, their significant other is called Sora, which would make sense over here. But I actually never checked out their friends list if there's anyone called S. This would probably be a good place to start. Lamau. Okay, I went through the entire address book, and the only person with an S in the name is this person called Zeonion. Zeonion is the first name, but not the second name, and that just sounds like a full name, but anyway, doesn't really matter. We are gonna go ahead and use our back door into the MU police department to find out if that is actually the killer and where they live, because I do want to arrest them. My back door into the MU police department obviously being literally the easiest shit of my life. No one really knows why it's so easy to break into government official building. Fun fact, if I stand here, the thing can't see me. I'm far away enough for it to not register me. Nevertheless, we're gonna go ahead and go to the government database. This is the person that we are looking for. And their printed citizen file says type C. So this is another dead end. Because the killer fingerprint type I. It's this one, because it was all over the lipstick and the murder weapon being the syringe. This was the only person with S in their name. I should have added the phone book to my goddamn... I'm just gonna print everyone's name. You know, while I'm here, you know, might as well. Why is there so much lipstick? God, there's also even more lipstick in this drawer. What the... who's working here? Nevertheless, we once again have literally no leads. I am just gonna go ahead and steal their address book. But the good thing about this murder case is that I've now memorized where my apartment is. I can just walk there without even opening the map. Honestly, that's also a thing I really like about the game. You really just remember the city you're playing in, and that's really a good part of it. But also, my game is lagging very badly, because I'm also downloading a game in the background, and that's gonna be the game I will be playing in tomorrow's video, I believe. Right, so... oh, the text bugged. The text bugged. It's actually Jova. Mind you, I didn't know this was an early access game. Like, really. I just saw someone play it, I downloaded it, I fell in love with it, and I didn't realize that it was an early access game until I actually, you know, read through the things to, you know, anticipate what's gonna come to the game. This game is early access. I have 10 hours in an early access game. I normally don't play early access games because I think they suck ass, but, you know, this one's really good, you know? There's a police officer going in the MU police department? Yep, that is unfortunate. That is less than stellar, to be perfectly clear. Oh, just got here. Oh, that's your PC. Ah, that's unfortunate. What do I have? I have handcuffs and a sword. I should probably, like, get a stick to not kill them. And why not? When I'm already here, why not buy some lockpicks? Because lockpicks, honestly, if you run out, you are gonna die. So, there you go. I am also going to put away my truncheon. And I'm just gonna, you know, suspiciously wait until they leave. Did they leave? I don't know if they're left. No, they're still there. Hippity hoppity, I'm gonna pass the time. How long do they intend to stay there? It has been multiple hours. I'm also dying of hunger, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to my favorite diner. Something we didn't do this episode, so yeah. Keeping up with tradition. I know there is a food vending machine, but like, if I'm this close to my diner, it's not my diner, it's just my favorite diner. Oh, 24/7. I'm obviously gonna buy a little bit of a coffee, a little bit of fried chicken, a little bit of an extra coffee, because why not? One for the road. I am no longer a thirsty boy. I didn't mean to do that. But I'm also hungry boy, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this fried chicken right into my tummy and deposit it in the bin. You can actually do that, I didn't know that. That is a small ass cop. Like this guy is small as hell. The beautiful city of Kindlandia. Truly a paradise. That didn't load in. There you go. So now, at this point, the person should have left. I literally went to get food. Oh my god, they're still there. They left. They left. They left. They left. Yeah. You see me. That's crazy. You know what's even crazier? The fact that they never turn off the goddamn PC. That's kind of the craziest. And yes, I will go. It's Martin Rosie. Wait a minute, they know Martin Rosie. Oh my god, they know him. They know Martin Rosie. It's him. It's my guy. LaQuinda Ericton. CK. Unfortunately, not the one I am looking for. Well, there's two Carlos in this city, but there's this called Carlos. How about I just get both of their files, because it's really not that hard. Unfortunately, not the person I am looking for. Oh, it finished downloading. Oh my god, this one is called Ayaka. BF. I already had that thing actually. They know a police officer. Huh. I know them as well, apparently. Rino Sakurai, I see. Sakurai? Oh my god. Oh, that's a J. There you go. Joanna. Bro's called Ona. Ona Santos. Bro's called Orlando. Orlando Staples. American Lapa over here. Oh my god, it's Holly from Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware. There's two Hollys. Holly Batiste. Oh my god, it's Holly Batiste. Not sure which one this is referring to, but it doesn't really matter because none of them have the type I. See, the thing about this is that I can't read most of these. So I just hope I'm correct here. I'm down to Pia. The only one left is Isabel. I'm printing all of them. I just want anyone. No. None of the people in their phone book. None of the people in their phone book. None of the people in their phone book killed her. Literally none of these people. Okay, the phone book. Just cross that out because none of the people in there killed her. We have an actual ghost on our hands. I don't know. The last episode was 30 minutes long because I went down every single lead, but there was none. There was no lead left. But then I thought about it and there was one left. But there still isn't. There's no lead. It wasn't the lead. This isn't about all the leads we made along the way. This is about who killed a woman. I'm gonna be a synth junkie for a moment out of spite. None of these are good. None of these are good. Increase the inventory capacity again. Why not? I'm juiced again. Okay. I am so out of leads. It's not even funny. The only thing that I have that indicates that there even was a killer and that it wasn't a suicide is the fact that there's fingerprints on the murder weapon and lipstick. It can't be a suicide. It wasn't her significant other because he has his own fingerprint. It also wasn't Leanne Green, who was in a printed mail because in this printed mail she got a new match with Lean Green, the Lean Green machine. It is no one in the address book because I went through every single name and it was not do not have the matching fingerprint. It's not Salvador Luna who was seen here, even though his resident file wasn't in the security room. He does live at the house, and therefore he is not the killer. He also has a different type of fingerprint. That's mostly why I crossed them off. Her boss isn't the killer because I know her type from her employee record. Also her business card, she is the owner, so it's her boss. This is her boss. She just worked as staff of the bar. Who does this belong to? AS. You parade. Oh, Amrutus Knight, that's hers, okay. I'm getting confused as well. She came home at 7:46. She then stayed at home. She presumably let someone in. No, that doesn't make sense. It can't be. She kind of let them in because they're not caught on camera. It must be the air duct. I don't know if NPCs can climb through the air duct, but if they can, that's my only lead now, so I have to. Air duct. This is the only air duct in the house. Every house has one air duct. It's this one. No one could have come in through the windows, and that is the only place where the air duct is. So it's about that time. Ah, fuck, there's two ways. It goes up. It goes up. This doesn't give me anything. Well, this is one of the easiest connections over here. But I'm like... Oh, this is not my house, okay. I don't think this is a lead, because I don't think NPCs can go through vents. I have absolutely nothing. Sora... This is Sora's wrench. Sora's... Yara... Sora... Yara... Okay. So we can confidently say that Yara... There's a fingerprint on her. Of Yara. Ah. Bruh. Okay, we can confidently say that Yara went in this room of her own volition, because there's no fingerprint of the killer on the door. There's so many fucking... None of them belong to the killer. There are literally no fingerprints on this side of the door. Meaning that when I came in here, the door was open, which is indeed correct. So, Yara opened the door, threw up. They already got rid of the throwing up bit, but I remember that she threw up. Probably was conversing with the killer in her living room. There's quite literally no evidence of that ever happening. I do think I have to give up, because there's nothing. There's nothing. This is the perfect crime. It's incredible. I am impressed by the killer. It's not a serial killer, it was definitely something personal, because of the text, Yara and S forever. But there's no one with S in their name, in their phone book, except one person, except this person. But I already know they aren't the killer. I know they aren't the killer. I know none of them are the killer because I checked all of their fingerprints. Yeah, I give up, actually. I cannot solve this murder. I looked through everything. I basically tried everything in my power. So yeah, it's actually Jova. I can't believe, actually. This is the first time I'm actively giving up on a case. The case was too hard for me. If anyone in the comments comes up with a good thing to do, I'm gonna continue it in the next episode, but I don't see anything. So I'm not gonna close the case just yet, just in the next episode. If no one came up with anything for me to do, then, well, I won't.